What is up, guys? Welcome to today's video, and it's a very, very exciting one. I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are excited. Behind me is our 2JZ powered Lamborghini that we're turning into a drift car, and today is the big day. We're chopping it up and we're fitting our Liberty Walk wide body to it. This has been a day that we've been waiting for months, and I can't wait to see the transformation. But first, I don't have the kit with me, so I need to go get the kit. Time to do some time traveling. All right, we ain't got time, so I gotta come straight to Japan to get this body kit from Liberty Walk. It's a pretty big box. Lucas, I need help lifting this box.
Yo, what am I doing here?
Doesn't matter what you're doing here. The boys sent me to get the kit. Come on, get the kit. I don't push it, baby. Push it. Go this way. Oh, nearly in your old car. Just gotta get in this door and back to Ireland. Come on, Lucas. You can do it. Now that's what you call overnight parts from Japan. Let's get into it. Alright, so we're down here at 888 Customs with my good friend David.
Hello.
And Darren. And Craig, who you know.
Which team are you today, actually?
I play for both sides today.
Not picky. So as you can see from around you, these guys have never dealt with a wide body kit before. It's brand new. All the cars here are just pretty standard, as you can see. This is more along their lines here. But obviously they're bringing the car in here because you guys have done quite a few wide body kits.
A few over the years, alright, yeah.
This one's quite an extreme one.
I've never actually cut up a supercar before.
So we've got the kit here. We're going to unbox it. If you guys want to know what comes in the box of Liberty Walk kit, because I don't know. We've been looking at it for about a month and a half now, ready for today. So I'm excited to open it up and see what's in it. Ooh, lots of stuff. What's in this box? I've been wondering this since we got Craig. Do the honors there. What is in that box?
You want a knife?
Get a blade, lads, yeah.
Why do you always... He got out his keys then, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
Here's a dangerous moment. Catalog, that's for you.
Sold.
Oh, just gonna leave that there. Leave that
So
there.
no, David, get the credit card.
Then we got instructions. It's in the oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
All the official cert. Look, there you go, just in case anyone thinks we got a rep.
That's pretty cool now.
Wow, and then this is definitely for you, David. Like, that's how you disassemble the car. That's how you mount the front bumper.
It's like IKEA instructions. They look great, but you never use them if you're a guy.
I can do it now.
What is that? Okay, I'll figure that one out, David, don't
That's
worry.
the arch, cutting the arch, I'd say.
Oh my god, so there's one of these cars
Oh
in there
my
that's
god,
cut like
it
that.
even says the measurements there of how
much-
far up you go.
Here's your marking.
Look at that.
Now, what did you bring the car down to us for? Hey,
We could have done this.
do you know what I mean?
€20 pieces of this kit. 20-piece kit.
€1 piece. So that's not bad.
I didn't realise there was going to be that many bits.
You came into the office yesterday and you said, oh, let's smash it out in a day.
I did say that. I'm the project manager here. I'm just here to keep an eye on David. David, you have a long day ahead of you.
Too easy.
All of them holding the bumper up.
Yes. You do have your input.
I thought you said you didn't need the instructions.
I'm not looking at them. I'd be happy with that cut. Perfect.
Here we go.
We get to drill it.
Get the hammer drill.
Lamborghini!
That changes a million times already.
Yeah.
Like this, the new style, the Aventador Huracan style front bumper adjusts. That car looks, I would say, 10 years newer with just that bumper.
That made me want to buy one.
I was actually going to buy one, but then I realised I'm broke, so I can't.
See, but after you get paid for this job, we might be able to buy two of them.
It's actually becoming a thing now.
Oh, it's the reality. How much talking have we done and looking at pictures of one, and now it's like, here's one happening.
From the first meeting in Vegas to now it actually going on the car.
Yeah, far more sober now.
Done the diagram, David?
No, thanks, no, Josh, I'm alright. What's that rubbish there?
That's his handbrake.
Josh!
Don't keep him drawing.
Get it, eh?
Yeah, I got it there, yeah. I'm just like, here, will you block me down from watching this? Give us a screw there, David.
Darren, it's a Lamborghini.
What's that?
Josh.
Oh, shit. No,
You're-
it needs to come back a little bit.
You're a little bit off.
No, David, listen. David, let's look alright there.
Yeah, we just have to cut that out now.
That was a joke, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah,
That wasn't clear.
cut that out maybe.
Yeah.
Your brackets will get them. I will.
Yeah, they were sitting all nice. They were just sitting, wasn't they?
Yeah.
And I'm running in here really nicely, okay? Hold it out, put it the nail in it.
Oh.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that into a little box package. If you go onto our shop right now and you buy a t-shirt, that might be anything.
We don't have an online shop, so.
Oh, we don't have an online shop, yeah?
This is getting embarrassing, guys.
I think so.
Stop it. This panel on the car, guys, looking good.
It's only taken like 20 minutes.
Lads, this is going better than expected.
It's gone great, I think, yeah? Are you happy, David?
I'm ecstatic.
Dave's not happy with me. Because I'm meant to be doing the far side, Dave's meant to be doing this side, and I haven't started my side yet.
You're learning. Look at that line.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
It's like the first proper look now.
Like it was just a Gallardo until this, and then you just put the bumpers and the kit on, and it's just, it looks about 10 years newer and 10 times more aggressive. And to be fair, the Liberty Walk kit has just gone on. Like no I think we might even need any adjustments on the kit just to get it painted. Even though it's multicolored and all the rest of it, like it's just looking incredible. Especially if you go back far and look at it,
Yeah.
it looks like a Huracan. It doesn't look like a Gallardo anymore.
This is the most outrageous spoiler I've ever seen.
Like I said, it's like you want to cut a length out. It's like, give us a length of spoiler there, or we'll cut a bit out of it.
God, this is going to be like a GT3 car.
Oh,
Yeah, just look that they were kicked up at.
That's outrageous. I've never seen you take something so handy.
I'm usually full send, Josh.
Right, that's sorted out. Everyone keep the fingers crossed, and hopefully this fits.
I'm probably going to put them on back.
For David's calculations, there's a 50-50 chance.
Rich probably have to hide the bowl somewhere, is he?
No, they're in the last night there, look.
Have you got the instructions?
No, that's just a piece of paper that was there.
that's
If you're not happy with it.
That is an outrageous wing.
So 7 bits down.
It looks ridiculous. The wing is unbelievable. I still can't believe it's our car. That's the thing that's just like, whatever about watching someone put it, like I've seen enough Lamborghinis in my day at different shows and stuff, but the fact that it's like, the fact that we have a Lamborghini 1 and the fact that it's going to look this good, number 2.
It's like you're doing two things that are out of reach for a lot of people, like buying a Lamborghini and buying LBWK.
Yeah.
So that's pretty, I would say, effing.
Well, they're both out of reach.
Special.
They're both out of reach for us too, but we just gave it a go anyway. We said, go on, let's see how we get on. But
Here we are.
Here we are now in reality with what looks like it's going to be the most badass Gallardo I've ever seen.
Winging it. This is the definition of winging it.
This is the definition of winging it. Look at that, and you got your Piaggio Porter just outside the door there. So I mean, we're doing big things this year. 2 Italian builds, 2 full Italian builds this year.
Seen outside.
Have I seen it outside?
So we took the bumper and we've repurposed it.
Oh, now it's a proper Italian supercar.
There you go.
Fits right on there.
The Piaggini Porter.
You cut the middle of it out, and you brought it in. You might just get it on there. Oh, class.
What the hell is this? It's a work in progress. That's my sound system. I'm gonna put these.
That looks like an iWatch.
I'm gonna put these up there, and it's gonna bang out the tunes.
I don't know, I think we've been filming the wrong project all this way through this video. This is just.
This is
This is the future.
craftsmanship at its finest.
Yeah. Do you know what? I'd still prefer to sleep in the Lambo, to be honest.
So bumper off, and this isn't Lamborghini's work, is it? So there's lots of different bolts. You've got a hex, you've got an Allen key, you've got a small tech screw. I think you need all the tools for this.
Don't we do? We just take the whole drawer out. We have to get a little helping hand on certain parts.
Oh, is that the Lamborghini grinder?
Yeah, that's like you said, it's a Lamborghini bolt remover for back bumper.
The sticker's just rubbed off so you can't read it. And that's not even all of them. Bit of a Lamborghini angle there.
How would that have got
That's
there?
rust.
I've seen it on one of the previous YouTube.
Ah, you nicked it. So this is the old diffuser that came off the car. Oh no.
You better sweep that up.
Sorry. So it's not that aggressive. So the new one that's going onto it is kind of made up of about 4 or 5 pieces. So it's
4 to be exact.
4. So it looks fairly simple. Then we've got this big aggressive thing, and then we have some side bits going on. We have to make up like a big jigsaw puzzle.
There's no instructions.
Yeah, we might have to. Yeah, get it out of there.
I'm just going to point out here as well, the cuts on the fiberglass is phenomenal. Like,
Very good.
that is... Someone took a lot of pride. Like, this isn't obviously not a cheap kit, but like, you can see what you're paying for.
Right there.
There you go, got it.
Oh shit, sorry.
He's had to cut me, look. Oh, he got me.
What's the chance of this all lining up?
We're off to a good start.
You dropped it there.
Oh sugar. See that, David? If that was our YouTube, I would have said.
So we're looking and wondering why a bit of the bumper was cut away there. And we thought it was just a bit of bad workmanship, but it's because we actually have a tow bar there, which has now been revealed to us now we've taken the bumper off. So that could be the mystery solved, I guess.
A tow bar on a Lamborghini.
I would love a tow bar on a Lamborghini.
We've got a tow bar on a Lamborghini and we've got the power to pull something, so something will be coming up in the future.
Yeah.
So here we are, one half completed, actually a little bit over half completed Lamborghini Gallardo. And from the car that came in this morning, it's outrageous how it looks now. Even the rear, my God, the spoiler, the diffuser. It's been a long time waiting to put this kit on, but it's definitely worth it. And yeah, the car is phenomenal now. So one side is complete, but as you can see, the other side is, well, that's the before. So let's crack on and get it. Good work, David. You kind of belittle a bit and say the kit fell on, but like, how good did the kit actually go on?
Do you know what? The hardest part of this car was stripping everything off it. The kit was effortless. It really was just effortless.
We put down 2 full days to do this now, and we're still on the first day here.
Yeah, it's like it was pretty simple.
Like, you're talking, what, like a fraction of a mil? But no, the line's serious, right? So this is obviously just tech screwed in with, say, not as good hardware. So what are you gonna do with it now?
So the kit's gonna all come back off. The hole's gonna be drilled out. There's gonna be stainless steel rivet nuts put in, and then bolts of Dave's choice.
And then we're gonna cut the arch.
Arches cutting is tomorrow. We have our special Lamborghini grinder for that.
This isn't gonna work, isn't it? David! Bring the big lad in! Oh, for fuck.
All right, so a lot of people will use small angle grinders to do a lot of the work on this, but you can get it done in half the time if you use something industrial like this. This is actually used for cutting cement and paths. So we thought this would be nice for the Lambo, and I assume this is how everyone does it. Okay, we had a bit of fun making that. Dave, that was the most terrifying thing I've ever watched, because I was like, you just cut an actual piece out of that car with this.
I was nervous, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Josh like, oh yeah, it'll be very funny. I'm like, will it though? Will it?
David come in actually thinking we were joking. He was pretending to cut. I was like, put it in, will you?
I was like, Josh, these lads, they said they were experts, but I'm looking at the materials they're using, and I feel they're a bit rough. But no, so
I'm
we're
not sure what you're on about, rough. That's a clean cut.
There's Lambo owners all over the world literally screaming at the television right now. So we are today going to just get all of the arches cut out, right, Dave? That's the next thing. Get all of them cut out. No.
Oh,
Jokes
sorry,
are over. Jokes
sorry,
are over.
yeah.
Get the normal tools,
bad.
please.
Do you need the instructions? Almost.
It wasn't a bad effort now, was it?
There's definitely no going back now, is there?
I'd say I don't know now, we'll be Widebody at all.
John, you're probably better off now.
I'd say we put it, but I can't there, but I'd say that just go right back on there now, not a bother, just a little bit of.
You probably need a console to get it back on.
So you can see they've sealed the arch and then left a big hole there.
This is perfect. This is perfect. What you cannot see cannot hurt you.
Alright, and that's where all the mud came from.
You can imagine what's down here then.
We don't want to imagine it.
Well, hang on a second, wait. You can see the dust coming down.
Look at the hole. Look at the hole. It's just pouring out the hole.
So there's been a bit of a head scratching of what to do with sealing the arches.
There has. And we made the decision that we're just going to do it the right way.
So there was so the things that you can do. My idea was expander foam, and apparently that got thrown out fairly quick.
That was a no. That was a no. And then I even had a bad idea as well though. I was going to do it the butchery way. Putting slits and folding it up, but then I just...
But you said you wouldn't have been happy with that.
No, I couldn't bring myself to do it because I hate seeing... When I take the arch off a car, I want it to look as good. Well, not as good, obviously, but as nice with the arch on.
It's Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. So what we're doing is now we're cutting it all back, all the way in there as well, the inner arch as well, and we're just going to plate it, and then because it's aluminium, we're going to fabricate some brackets.
So the reason we can't weld to it is because aluminium welds at a seriously high temperature and would warp it because it's very tin.
You'd put a tack in it and it'll just pull it, and we don't want that. Because we want it nice. It is a Lamborghini.
David learned how to spell Lamborghini actually today.
Yesterday, sorry.
Yesterday. Okay then, that wasn't actually as painful as I thought it was going to be cutting up a Lamborghini. It's actually pretty fun. But we said a moment ago that we were going to make an aluminium plate and kind of plate up here. We've had another thought off camera, but I'm not going to say now because the plan could change from then to now. So yeah, we're going to have another little bit of think about it and think of the best way to attack sealing this rear arch. But moving on to the inside, off camera, this car has been down at Fabricating. Ryan Morton, I'm sure you know him from the channel. And if you look in the middle here, we have a handbrake. Now, as you can probably imagine, it wasn't the easiest task getting a handbrake in a Lamborghini, because if you can see, there's not really anywhere to mount it. So I've actually mounted it to the floor and bent a bar up around into the right position, which still isn't absolutely perfect because your leg kind of rubs on it a little bit, but this was the best solution that we could think of in the time that we had. But works pretty well. Nice. Oh my god, seeing the Lamborghini badge and pulling a handbrake is absolutely fantastic. But we're moving away from the arches and the cutting and all the madness like that because we have a full Lamborghini interior, and I'm gonna try and Matt Armstrong the out of this by removing the dashboard. And if you're familiar or not familiar with his videos, he rates them out of 10, so he goes on how many screws he has left over at the end and then minuses that off 10, giving a score. So a 10 out of 10 is no screws. If you lose 5 screws, then it'd be a 5, and I'm sure you get the picture. Gonna set a timer on my phone, and let's get into this, see how fast I can remove my first dashboard ever. I have no one else to blame but myself for this, but fuck me. This is just absolutely ridiculously hard. I have been at this now for 3 hours and 10 minutes. I think I've taken out about 500 screws and we're ready to take out the dash. That's exhausting, I'm not gonna lie. My rhythm to this, I started off neat by putting them in sections. There is bolts absolutely everywhere. There's tools. Hopefully I haven't lost anything. But yeah, let's try and get this thing out now. Oh shit! The handbrake's not making this easier. I shall not be. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Yes! It's out of there! This isn't. I'm trapped. I'm going to be completely honest. Not knowing what you're doing really doesn't help. But enthusiasm and persistence wins. Just going to point some of my favourite bits out about this process. Gaffer tape that was holding the dash together, so that's obviously absolutely destroyed because it's about 20 years old, if not more. I can't remember how old this car is, about 20 years, just under. I'm not sure what this is. It looks like a old tissue. All of these things wouldn't come out because you can't get to them, so they were Tech 7'd on in the first place, so I guess Tech 7 them back on. Some car. Lamborghini. That is how many bolts there is in a Lamborghini dash. So let's see how many go back in when we actually start to put it back together. This is my overtime. Oh, and some more. Brilliant. So we've fast forwarded a day here, and now look, the dash is all flocked up, looking pretty sweet. And a little more race car-esque now. So we dropped this down to Brennan Stone and gave him loads of time of about 15 hours to complete this. So thank you to Stone Motorsport, thank you very much. So there is half of the interior in on the back, and the carpets and the headliner and everything. But realistically, the hard bit is still to be done. So we still have the timer on my phone, which is 7 hours and 23 minutes. So let's start it and see how long it takes to take out and install a Lamborghini dash. Big FYI, much easier taking it out. Time update, 9 hours 30 so far. I'm gonna set myself a target of 12 hours, and hopefully all this interior is back in by then with all the screws. Oh my god. Okay, let's stop the clock. Stop. 12 hours and 50 minutes. I did say 12 hours. It overshot. I ran into a few problems. This is obviously a left-hand drive, and the interior we got was for a right-hand drive. So as you can imagine, this is the underside bit. Doesn't exactly line up. There was a few other bits like that, so you may have seen in the time lapse I was putting stuff on and taking it off because I realized that it didn't go. I am destroyed, but the interior is in. Now the other bit is, so I kind of put this on, I sent a message to the guys to see what they think. I put this in just so it's complete, but realistically we're probably gonna dye these or flock these black. I don't know, I actually find it kind of cool. Let me know what you guys think, and maybe you can persuade them to leave it in, seeing as they're in. I'm sure the main reason you've stayed till the end is to see what score I got out of 10. I'm not gonna spoil this, it ain't good. So, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It actually gets a little worse than this. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, 6, 7, -8, -9, -10. Not only did I not get a low score, I went into the minus. I have never seen Matt Armstrong go into the minus before. But that being said, it's a dash, it's not going anywhere. So I think it's absolutely fine. And now the whole interior is black. So I'm going to finish this video here, so thank you very much for watching. There's a massive mess over here and there all around the place that I've got to go tidy up. The next time you're going to see this car is we're going to be putting it fully back together with the wheels and an angle kit from FDF Race Shop, so we can see how much luck we can finally get out of this car. Drop us a comment down below to let us know what you think of the Lamborghini build so far. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you guys on the next one.